All right, guys, here we are on our last exercise for the day. Today was chest, shoulders, and triceps, and we did 2 exercises for each muscle group. And this is the last one. It's really important to keep track of your exercises. Keep track of how many reps and sets and the weight you're doing, because you'll forget. You'll come out here some days and be like, how many sets, how many reps, what weight am I on? And if you keep track of it, you can see your progression. Be like, oh, I remember when I could only do 10 pounds and now I'm at 45 or whatever. And be proud of that. Be proud that you went through the progression to get to that point, Very, muy importante. I used to think about how I should learn other languages and stuff, and then Google Translate came around and changed everything, and now I can speak any language. Just type in what I want it to say, what I want it to translate in, boom. All right, 3 sets of 10, let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes I go and check all the nuts and bolts. Because things tend to come loose from time to time. So you gotta make sure they don't. You gotta maintain your equipment. It's like your house or your car or anything else. If you want it to last, you gotta take care of things. Have pride and ownership. And don't be lazy. We're all guilty of being lazy sometimes, though. No one's perfect. All right, it's been about a minute. Let's get this last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I think we could go up on weights here, but maybe not today. Maybe here soon. Next week, I'm gonna be going up from 3 reps in reserve to 2, so maybe I'll just wait. That's one thing I've learned over the years, is just, you don't have to push things. If you're doing things right, you don't have to push things so fast. You'll get there little by little. Where the problem comes is where you haven't done something in a really long time, and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta hurry and catch up. It's like studying for a test. You haven't studied all week, and the test is tomorrow, and now you're like trying to cram it all in there. There's nothing wrong with cramming things in every once in a while, but if you were to just stay on top of things as you go along, you're not going to have to cram so often, and life becomes less stressful. Oh, only if I knew what I knew now back then. Where would I have been? That's why I'm making these videos, for mostly the people who are like me. If you don't know, now you know. Try not to forget and try not to be lazy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Guys, again, if you will, subscribe, share, comment, like, all that goodness. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go so I can play with these guys. I've been kind of ignoring them a little bit today, so I'm gonna try to play with them a little bit. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow.